Halo Reach Legendary Difficulty Walkthrough for Armageddon Gaming.com. So don't let these two guys get away. Instantly just go to town on them, because if they get away, you gotta fight them in their ghosts. And it's just time consuming. So you can take one of the 3 ghosts that are now available to you, or Revenant. I opt in for the Revenant.
Almost.
You will see one.
So did you take it because there may or may not be 2 wraiths outside the next AA gun?
Confirmed. So there's gonna be an elite here. He likes to run back and forth in the same area. Like, he'll just run side to side and hide behind rocks. So you can either splatter him after you kill a couple of grunts around here, or just take your time.
Don't be crazy. You can't splatter anybody in this game.
I think I splatter enough people in the next area. If not, maybe it was on something else. The first AA gun in this area on Legendary, my very first time, I splattered the entire group. Like, in a ghost, I didn't fire a single shot. And then I tried that again next time, and it didn't work out so well.
Maybe it was on that playthrough you were playing on normal, and you're like, I'm so pro at games, I just beat this level without dying on Legendary, but it was really on normal.
No way. That only happened once.
And you're like, where's my George helmet?
I was like, I want my George helmet. So, come down here. I go to the right first. This area is one big circle, basically.
Yeah, one big... Never mind. Not gonna do it.
Where are you going with that? It seems rated M.
I know, but... Oh, hell, that's just the worst.
What? Getting
Plasma
stunned?
pistol, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I always go for jackals first. Elites, grunts don't usually charge their plasma pistols. It is very, very rare they'll charge a plasma pistol shot at you. So yeah, this is just gonna be one of those sections where you just gotta keep shooting.
Now, you remember when I told you I was having trouble with this part?
Yeah.
And then you told me you didn't have much trouble with it at all.
This part right here is not that bad.
I took out this Wraith with the Revenant, and then somehow my Revenant got destroyed, and I don't know how,
Well,
so I had to take out the next Wraith and the Hunters on foot.
That's rough. For this part, don't immediately go up to the Wraith, because there's a guy sitting in the turret, and if you get close to it, that guy loves to shoot you.
Not only that, but it's not safe to move until they fire off that big shot.
Pretty much. Just keep going back and forth. See, plus 33, that means I killed the guy in the turret. Now you're pretty much set to just unload on it, but keep in mind those Wraith bullets are one-hit kill.
That was
on
close.
Legendary. Well, somebody commented on one of my videos, they're like, this isn't Legendary.
Oh, that happened already?
Yeah, that already happened. I pretty much just said, why would I make 1,500 videos if I was going to be a phony in them? And thanks for the view.
Thanks for the view.
Actually, no, I think my exact words were, thanks for adding views and making me more popular. So another Wraith, same deal. Kill the driver, kill the turret, and then kill the guy. The actual Wraith. Somebody's cooking something in my house. Smells excellent. I should mention, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but campaign scoring does not affect your playthrough or achievements or anything at all, so it's a good idea to always have it on. I have it on free-for-all right now. It doesn't really matter as long as it's on, and it's so much easier. Like, if you throw a grenade and you have to run, you won't know if you killed an enemy, but if you have it on, it'll say like plus so many points, so you'll be like, oh hey, I just killed that guy with a grenade.
Absolutely.
There's gonna be a couple of these guys. I said in the last video, if you stun this thing, it can still shoot the cannon. That is likewise for you. So if they stun you, you can still shoot the cannon, which I highly recommend doing. Never not shoot this cannon. And coming up, there's gonna be two hunters, which are crazy easy. If you remember at the end of the last video, we picked up that plasma grenade launcher.
Okay.
And you should have kept it up to this point. Maybe I should have mentioned that earlier, but whatever. I'm sure somebody's gonna watch this video through before they go try it themselves.
So, funny story, right?
True story?
Yeah, this happened. So, I did a guide for Uncharted 2 sometime last year.
True.
And you know how you just mentioned a little while ago that you always get those pieces of shit, just those horrible excuses for people that like to comment on your videos that, oh, this isn't on whatever difficulty you say it is, and then you first thing you want to do is reach through your computer screen and just punch that person right in the balls and the face at the same time. So you want to like right hand punch them in the balls and left hand punch them in the face.
Exactly.
So if you want to have a little bit of fun and figure out exactly what's going on, what you can do is click on that person's name on YouTube, and that'll take you to their page. And most pages will tell you like what their recent activity was. So this one guy said some like really untruthful things about how I wasn't playing Uncharted 2 on Crushing or whatever. So I clicked on his name and I started checking his recent comments, and he left that hate comment for me, but he had previously left like 7 I love this guide for somebody else's stuff.
Damn.
So like this guy wasn't just going out his way to hate on me, but like he was pimping the shit out of like his friend's shit and then coming to hate on mine and like slander it.
Freaking guy.
So if you ever see that, it's always funny to find out what someone's motivations are. I mean, some people are just trolls because, you know, they'll never meet you and they can just say whatever the fuck they want. But then there's some people who are doing it for a reason because like there's some shadiness going on.
Yep. So look at this. I got stuck in the little tree branch.
Oh, this is what you were talking about?
This is what I was talking about. I got stuck. There's 2 hunters. I got my plasma grenade launched now. I'm looking at like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get stuck in a tree branch? So I'm basically just gonna unload this in these guys.
It's not gonna get the job done.
I don't think I killed either of them with this.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really work as well as you think it would. Considering that just one of these things will murder you.
And I have a bad habit of getting him stuck on that rock too. So I'm just shooting like one at a time at this guy.
the super jackal.
Fucking super. Yeah, how do you avoid a lock on target?
I don't know, but down towards where that second wraith was,
there's some. There's
a weapons cache of needle rifles.
I think I go after that right now. Yeah. Nope. Maybe. I don't know.
Down by where those glowing things are, just past. If you were looking at the wraith now, it's down there.
So these guys are. I'm giving my Revenant one last shot.
Meleeed it.
I eventually got it out. I eventually decided to unstick itself, but word for the wise, don't go near this tree, because...
The tree of death. There it goes.
That tree is just wanting some attention. It wants somebody to be with it in its last moments. So I'm going straight... Yeah, that tree is not going to make it. I think the Wraith did one too many. So I got a checkpoint.
And then, man, drones.
This is the point where I said, "Fuck this! I can't. You cannot hit if you hit these guys in a Revenant.
You should get an achievement.
You should get more than an achievement. So I'm almost dead. So I'm just kind of running around. I am gonna go after the needle rifles right now. Now is that time to go after needle.
And that is a smart idea, because much like all the other enemies, one needle to the head will take these guys out. Plus, the auto aim is good enough.
The auto aim in Halo games are usually excellent.
Right. There's a sequence later on that it may become a pain.
Well, for now, we're just gonna do this. So grab your needle rifles. There's a little stash of them. Well, sooner or later you'll get that guy. There's about 4 of these guys. If you somehow use 82 bullets on these 4 guys and don't kill them, I think there was more needle rifle in that area.
Is there any more strategy in this video?
On why, you got a story?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much just go up here. Let me just mention this. This last hunter's chilling in here. This is where I actually blew up this area. This anti-air gun with the Revenant. I don't know if it happened this time, but this is the time where I get killed by the place blowing up. So other than that, continue. Go ahead.
Let's see. Okay, looks like there's just enough time. Alright, so I was reading this thing online. You know how people get into these useless arguments to say, like, console shooters versus PC shooters, blah, 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 blah. And
yeah.
PC shooters are like, it's baby how on consoles they have to give you auto aim because mouse and keyboard is the best. It's the only way to play a game ever. Right? You've heard these things.
I have heard these things.
So I was reading somewhere that they.
By the way, real quick, all that comes out of that dropship is a couple grunts.
Yeah, fuck them.
Splatters.
Nice.
I just decided to pick all 4 of these guys off at splatters. I think you'll have to pick your story up in the next video.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Well, then I might as well say there's gonna be a Falcon coming down here, and this is the next area is gonna be an on-rail section.
Ooh.
It changes whether you get in the right side or the left side of the Falcon, which isn't very clear. I get in the right side this time. The first time I did it was the left side. I found the left side to be much easier. So I'll show you the right side, and you can decide for yourself, I guess. Next video.
Spotted some nasty business in the canyon on the way down.
I'll call out targets as we go.